Alright, cool. Wanted to take you guys through a tour of the site and kind of show you how to edit content on the back end and whatnot. So I think this video would probably be a pretty good reference when you need help with something in the future if you get stuck when you're trying to post an article or whatnot.
What we gonna do about now, man?
What we can do about it. So I'm going to log in first.
90.3 FM WBAU.
You do admin or WP-admin, but just do admin.
Doesn't know how you feel about it. All right, fellas, kick it live.
So first thing, let me just show you how to do the tiles. This theme calls the different areas different things, but I think it's easier if we just call these tiles. And these, this is kind of like the feature image, if that makes sense. But anyways, we'll just call these the tiles. So let me just go over this first, because this is probably what we're going to be using the most. So to do that, we're going to go to Appearance, Widgets, and make sure we're on front page. Very important. Easy to forget when you're first starting out. I mean, I'm making changes on default settings, which is everything else but the front page. So just always remember to go to front page. And it's going to be under Showcase. Rock Sprocket. That's the name of the widget for the showcase. Configure widget. Alright, so as you can see, this is the first one. This is Jack's latest. So we're looking at this right here. And you have 4 or 5 different fields to populate. So the title, of course, which you can set manually. Write this text right here, which is a little frightening. And the description is this right here. We usually do not want to use, you have different options here. You can leave it none, default, article description, or custom. I think it's best just to do custom and then tailored. If you do default, or I believe article description, it's just going to pull the first couple of sentences from the actual article, and it's just going to be too much text. So when you mouse over it, all of this is going to be just full of text, and the image is hidden, and it looks terrible, and blah, blah, blah. So title, description, you want to kind of keep short, so it's nice and clean on the bottom, not interfering with the image, etc. So yeah, here we could probably put a description in too. I don't think I was going to, but I didn't know what. But so James, actually when you log in, you can just set your own description. So you just basically go right here, custom, and then put in your custom description. So that's basically it. If you need help, now actually let's do the image. Image is a couple different ways. So it does need, and I've explained this to some of you already, but basically this image here will not scale automatically. So you're going to have to scale it manually to make it nice and clean like this. This is what happens if you don't scale. I never scaled that one. I probably should actually, but this is what happens if you don't scale it. So to scale it, let me just show you what I do. There's just many different ways, but this right here, this little guy right here, I recommend it highly. It's called Jing, J-I-N-G by TechSmith. It does video capture. It does just image capture. Well, just capture anything on your screen. So I'm just going to grab this like this. Click there. So you can just actually, if I release the mouse, I'm just dragging it down. If I release the mouse, um, I can see it's 366 by 450. So there's my dimensions.